You want to know what the vibe is? Do you want to know what the vibe is? Yeah, the vibe right now, it's basically the people that you cut off, the people that you moved away from, and the people that you're no longer talking to without you even doing anything. Yeah, they're feeling some kind of way about it. They're feeling some kind of way about the way that you just moved on with your life, and you ain't told them nothing. You ain't inviting them anywhere. You just move on like that, and you're not gonna pull up on us. Yeah, that's how it is. Oh, so you just living your life and you're not even gonna give us a ticket to your life? You're not even gonna give us, a pass to your life? Huh? You just gonna this how you gonna do your thing without us? The only reason why these people feel some kind of way about you moving on and them not getting away in your life is because they low-key just want to take it all away from you. They want to live your life. They want to have what you have. They want to be you even, okay? And it's like them not being able to be around you and you cutting them off right on time before you're able to really just skyrocket into the bestest of lives that you've ever lived. It's like, damn, it's like a slap in the face. These people don't have an entry into the life that you're having, you're building for yourself, and all they can really do about it is really just talk and try and slither their way into your life, but they can't. And they just want to take and take and take. They want to take and be competitive with what you have instead of building their own life. Excuse me. Instead of doing life, they see you doing life, they see you living life as you should, as you want, and they're like, damn, I want to live the life the collective is living. I don't want to live my life. Look at the collective. The collective has the dogs, the collective has the cars, the collective has the house, the collective has the hair, the collective has the body, the collective has what I want. Or it's what they think that they want, but I don't even think that they really figured out what they really want in their life, which is why they could be looking at you like, oh my god, I want the collective's life. But it's only because they haven't figured out themselves and what they want in their life. Again, this coming up at the top of the deck. It's only because they haven't been honest with themselves and what they want in their life. And it's only because they haven't gone after their own dreams and hopes and all their aspirations. Because if they were really to take a step to go after the things that they want in life, then they would see that they'll be able to live the life that they want. They'll be able to see that they are able to live the life that they see you living. And I feel as if what the life that you're living, you're just at peace, you're just happy, you're just being your most authentic self, you're just being you. And I'm getting, it doesn't even have to be with materials or whatever it is that you have. I'm just getting the person that you are is what's making you be so attractive, to the point it's like they think that what you have is what they want to have, but it's really just you and your essence that's making them want what you have here. Okay, look at that. Salty, angry, petty, bitter. You are in your glow up season. You are in a season where things really work out for you. You're in a season of where doors open for you. You're in a season of where things are really aligned for you, and they notice, they can sense that you are going into bigger and better. They sense that you are also going to be meeting better people than them. They sense that, they know that, and I feel as if they're really just in their head about it because they messed up their chances in being with you. They messed up their chances in having a good life. They messed up their chances of actually being right in the head. How about that? Because them really not being the type of people, the good people in your life, made them not even be in your life anymore. And now they're like, damn, like, I'm really missing out, all because I tried to be a bad person to the collective. And these people know that they'll never find you ever again. They'll never have you around ever again. How about that? But yeah, they'll never have you or see you in another person ever again. They know this. They know this. And I feel as if if they were to ever come back, they would still be on the same ish. That's the problem. Like, yeah, they want to be around. Yeah, they want to come back, but it's still going to be the same thing. They haven't changed. So what they resort to doing? Being all up in their head, talking about you, watching you, stalking you, and being mad. But they're really just mad at themselves. You know yourself. You know where you want to go in life. Okay? You know what you want. And you go after it. You do what you have to do to be where you are. And to even be where you are today, you did what you had to do. You could be someone that's very balanced right now. You could be someone that's in a position where you are loved, you're at peace, and you're able to really just go after the things that you want. I'm getting an ambitious energy here. And they don't know what you got going on. They don't know what you doing, what you're not doing. They don't know where you're headed, where you're not headed. But all they know is that you are headed towards a path of having anything you want. They know that you are headed towards a path where money isn't an issue. They know that you're headed towards a path where you're going to get love and you're being loved. They know that, especially if this is past lovers, oh yeah, they definitely know that the banani that you got, switch the roles. They know that what you got is even better than what they had. Yeah, they know that the past version of you is nothing compared to the you that's here now. And they know that you're much more better than what they had. Yeah, yeah, they know. They know. And I'm just getting, they wish that they could come towards you and do things differently, or they just wish that they can come towards you and get a second chance, you know? But I'm just getting, they gained the cold shoulder. They need to get the cold shoulder if they were to come back, okay? They need to get the cold shoulder because, again, they still on the same ish. And some of them could be going through it financially. They may want your support, and I feel as if they may even want to come towards you because they know, again, you are coming into finances. And they may want you for finances. They may want you around for finances. And I'm also getting celebrities. They may know that you're going to be around celebrities, influencers, really just people that's on that level, on that caliber. They know that you're going to be out there, and they may want you to be with them so that they can get that. I'm just getting a leeching energy right there. That's a leash right there. Okay, that's a leash. Listen, these people do not deserve part of your wealth. They do not deserve part of your healthy life. They do not deserve part of it because they were the same ones talking ish about it. They were the same ones making it seem as if you weren't going nowhere. They were the same ones making it seem as if, you ain't had it going on. And now they want part of it. Now they want to be around and make it seem as if, they're a gentleman, or, they're however you say it for the women. Now they want to court you. Now they want to respect you. Now they want to support you. Now they want to be around. But I'm just getting, they need to get themselves together. They need to heal first because they still need to heal. And I feel as if they were to ever really come back, they would be reporting to others what's going on in your life or what's going on with you and them. I'm just getting, they would be reporting back to others about what's going on. So also, be aware of what you're telling these people if they were to ever come back. But again, give them the cold shoulder. Okay, give them the cold shoulder because they would just be around to mess up, what you got going on. I feel as if these people would just, mess up your intuition. They would, bring you down towards not a so good path. Okay, and something about the spring is significant, and you could also be a Gemini. Okay. And they also know that your powers, whether this is when it comes to your knowledge, your skills, your talent, they know that it's going to be upgrading. Yeah, they know that you're just upgrading, point blank period. Meanwhile, they getting what they deserve. Meanwhile, they have to sit back and watch you live your life and talk about it and still wanting to have a hand in it. But yeah, keep them far away from you because they still on the same bullshit. For personal private reading, hit up my form.